Alright, so here's a quick video for one of my Alliance members. Having trouble with the current PvP event, Sharp Dressed. So here I'm going for a higher value target with 62. They're using 3 stars, which is fine. In my example, I'm going to be using 3 stars as well, just because that's what my Alliance member has championed. So I'm going to be trying to utilize one of the boosted champions. So we have Ragnarok, Storm, Groot, and Pietro, and Quicksilver. And so I'm going to use these two because Pietro has use of black, and Rocket and Groot have use of blue, so that it spreads out my AP usage a little bit. Now, when I'm going for a high value target, I like to utilize the stockpile boosts to give me an edge, get the fight started off right, make it a shorter fight, and one where I lose less health. So, in fighting, I want to take her first. She presents a greater challenge with her black due to the fact that she can perpetuate continuous damage. It wouldn't do any good to go after Logan right away because he's got healing on his side. And Groot, I usually save until later on just because of the fact of his healing passive. So I don't want to accidentally get him down too low. And then he blasts the board and takes off with some healing. So while on the one hand, I'm looking for some blue to increase my damage and to get that lovely group blast, I don't depend on it. I am going to take the black. Black's going to be really nice because then I can specify, a tile change with Pietro. And that's kind of one of the things that I'm looking forward to when and if Logan utilizes his green or red to make life difficult for me. I will have a kind of a block of which colors I want to go after first, second, third, etc. And right now, obviously, red and green are of a high priority. Black is also a high priority target for me, so that I can do those specific switches. And blue, I'll get it as it comes. It's gonna come, so I'm not too worried about it. Now here, if I wait a while, then I can shoot this one off closer to 5 AP. But also I don't really need to use it right now. I've still got matches. They're working in my favor, and there's nothing really out there that's harmful at the moment. Groot's ready. We're going to go ahead and throw his down here where it won't be matched easily and hopefully won't be blasted off by anything else. Grab a little bit more red. Now red is going to hurt really bad when I fire it off, because look at how many of those tiles are Logan's. Almost everything on the screen. Yeah, obviously, aside from black. And blue. Okay. So here she's using her green, which is nice because then Logan's not using his green. They get a little bit of AP out of it. That's fine. Yeah, nothing dangerous. She's using her yellow, which is her yellow is a really nice counter to Pietro's blue. So, but I don't really care. All right, we've got this. We're going to go ahead and fire it off at Groot. Take him out of the equation. I know. Maybe, I should have saved that for Logan, but Groot has a higher hit point, and I knew that I was going to be blasting him for a lot of hit points, so I want to utilize it where it's most effective. Thus, my choice of Groot over Wolverine. Wolverine is not as much of a threat right now, and besides, I kind of like it when he fires off his green because it helps me. because at the same time that he's increasing his damage, he's also increasing my damage. And unfortunately, I had to get rid of some of my tiles there, strike tiles. At 2 down, we are on the main event here, and we don't have much of a purchase discount. We don't have a lot of locked tiles at the moment. See, now he's going to hit, and he's of course got the entire board at his disposal, but he didn't hit very hard. So, yay. Please excuse the congestion. All right, so time to stop messing around. We're just going to go ahead and finish this. We got some Berserker Rage going, and we don't even need to do anything else. Yeah, but that's a super easy win right there. Ba-doom, ba-doom. So hopefully that's a help.